Hello everyone and welcome to a repaired take of Paper Mario Part 28. It has been many moons since I did commentary for this game. I'd better get going. And we're going to start with, oh, what a lovely way to start, with the culmination of Chapter 4, the halfway point to Chapter 8. Or, at least that's what the original version of this commentary said. For one YouTuber, in his infinite wisdom, a YouTuber who will remain nameless, apparently crunched this video at 3 AM one night, months ago, and forgot to soundcheck it after commentating over the gameplay. Said YouTuber also happened to forget to lower the game audio, so the vocals could be heard over the game audio. You know, like you remember to do for the other 55 videos of Paper Mario. Then said YouTuber scheduled the upload, and months later, deleted all the video and commentary original files from the recycle bin to make space on his hard drive. So yeah, that's a thing that happened. How do you get the shooting star? I'll show you. You won't believe what happens next. Why am I clickbaiting you inside the video? I have no idea. Obviously, you use what to make the invisible block visible. You jump on it to make it visible, and you know, you stand there, you hit the bricks with Cooper, you get the shooting star. You get what in this dungeon, you're gonna be using her in the dungeon. Though technically the entire chapter is one big dungeon, so that's fun. Yes, what? We're gonna be using you from now on, actually. It's your shining hour. Get it? Alright, we have the shooting star now. It's the poor man's Starstorm, as we all know. I just got first struck. I don't know why. We're gonna be using that shooting star to weaken these people. I wanna get rid of the healer, who heals people, and the dancer, who calls in reinforcements, because I can't stand either of them. Alright, they all have 1 HP. I have to choose between the healer and the dancer. I'm gonna heal the healer. I'm going to kill the healer first. Not heal the killer. And hope that the other guy doesn't call it reinforcements. Oh wow, the spy guy got my boots. Oh good, he's not calling it reinforcements. Oh, he got me. You know, in all fairness, that is kind of a hard block, but I should be better than this. I don't really do many retakes anymore. I mean, other than commentary, apparently. Although I'm moving away from that. Just do one shot of commentary. Get over it. But as for gameplay, I try to be holistic about such things. Fire would actually hurt Watt if you try to electro dash the pyro guy, so we're not going to do that, even though he's dealing the most damage to me. We're going to take out the guy who's actually bringing reinforcements. There we are. Let Mario handle the fire. And let Watt take out Solid Snake Shy Guy. By the way, in case I didn't announce it in any earlier videos, I have no idea of knowing. It's been so long since I've been in Chapter 4. Commentating, even. At the time of recording this retake of 28, I've already finished Paper Mario 56, commentary and all. So this is funny. The last video I work on for this LP is the one literally in the middle, part 28. Isn't that quite droll? Puts a little chuckle in you, doesn't it? Yeah, put something. I don't think chuckle is the right word for me right now, having to redo this. Oh boy. Run where? You're up against the. Oh, I see. Alright, through the wall. You go through the wall, that's fine. How do you go in and out of this place normally? Do you take down the wall and rebuild it every time? I have so many questions. Of course I came, it's my job. Oh, look. Discount angry fascist leader. Who talks with his hands? Even better. You know who else talks with their hands? I don't know. Let's not go there at all. So did you just have reserves of food and water here? You stayed here the entire time? Oh, it is my business, actually. Fight me? You can't. Because you're weak, your troops are weak, and you should feel bad. Taste defeat? Taste defeat? I will taste the cake that I make with Gourmet Guy after I feast on your bones. That was all ad-libbed, I swear. Or at least it was when I first did this voiceover. Ugh. Anyway, all together, let's rush him. And then they wait for me to take my turn first. This is hilarious. Let's rush him after we obey the basic rules of RPG. I forgot to switch to Gubario first. Well, I'll give you guys a bone before I feast on yours. Oh wait, I had quick change on, didn't I? So it didn't waste a turn. Huh? Ain't that funny? Let's finish this toy box. I'll show off fighting anti-guy in the next video. Right now, I'm gonna eat away at this Shy Guy squad. Every time you hit them, the amount of damage you deal takes away that many members from their little pile. And their pile does as much damage to you, or has as many attacks on you, as they have men. And you could block all of them if you're quick on the dodge, but actually the dodge is kind of annoying. I have later I'll show a little sub-take of this fight where I do a little bit better dodging that move. I did the sub-take because I didn't spin dash the, what do you call them, the shy stack, and that was kind of important to do. Alright, let's bring out Bo, whose attack does 5 damage at once. Oh my god, you stupid cowards. Now my Voltrum experiment is a wash. I was going to see if they zapped on the first strike, if it would stop, because normally Voltrum actually stops combos. Since their move was a huge combo, I was wondering if I had that on. They hit me once, they get zapped, they stop. I was trying to figure that out. Taking down your own. What are you, Vader for Battlefront 2? Yes. You make me sick. They make me sick too, General. I wouldn't say you have guts though, sir. You're fighting a mostly unarmed plumber from a tank. And you send other men to die first. You're fighting a single unit of infantry from a tank. Oh good, and now the enemy's standing on stilts like fucking idiots. How is this useful in battle? It just makes walking awkward. I remember these guys from Yoshi's Island though, and Yoshi's Island DS. Let's get a tattle on these guys, shall we? I did not know that Quake Hammer makes guys fall off their stilts. It says so in Gubaro's tattle. Well, the more you know. It's too bad oh! Never mind. Apparently I did show it off right now. I get to show it off. What do you know? The Volt Shack. The Volt Shack? Volt Shack. Baby Volt Shack. No, the Volt Shock brings his attack down to 1 after I block it. So that's great. I think it lowers his attack a little bit. I haven't shown off Turbocharge yet with what? Let's do that right now. What kind of chapter boss are you people? I'm eating through your ranks without a second thought. I'm slicing through it like shroom cake. Hey, what? After I do this, can you give the other guy a 4? Looks like he could use it. I don't even need the turbocharge to kill that guy. What? You could have the honors for this one. You don't even need to use your full power. I'm gonna heal. Just sit back, munch on this shroom, and watch you do your work. Earn your living as my new party member. Earn my respect of your new guardian. Oh, that's wonderful. Unbelievable. Inconceivable. ZALP 2 Battlefront 2 reference. Oh, yeah. This is good strategy right here. The bomb guy will get crushed under everyone's weight, especially when I jump on them. I pity you, sir. There's just stacks of 4 guys standing on each other's heads. Listen, I just have to kick the bottom bitch in the nuts, and the rest of them are fucked. What's the idea here? An incredible sense of balance. Look at that stack. This is what Gubaro says. Hey, like the Koopa Bros. Oh. Yeah, this is the thing I forgot to show off until afterwards, so I literally played back up to chapter 4 for your guys' sake, because I saved by accident, just so that I could show off spin hammering these fools. And it does a little special thing. You're gonna want to see that. It knocks the bomb guy from out under, and it hits the other stack, and the bomb guy from there falls out, and they're left with only 3 people. The people who are knocked off die immediately. You're gonna want to see it. It's fantastic. It's pretty amusing to watch, but right now we're just gonna kill these guys normally, shall we? All at once, just the way Mama told us. Down they go. And these guys won't last too long either. They have 4 health left. Finally, getting the block down. I was getting a little bit worried. I had damage dodge on. That's why I only did 2. I'm gonna sit back and get my FP back so I could really wail on that tank when the time comes. What? You have the honor of taking down the stack. And like I said, I replayed through half the game just to show me taking down those guys with the spin smash. Stop talking in Braille! Just want to remark one more time, now that you are forced to fight me like a man, that's a little embarrassing if you have to admit that you need to use a tank to fight a guy wielding a hammer. Just saying. Just letting you know how this looks from my end, and let's give this guy a tattle before we start wailing on him. Like you do for everyone. Tank seems dangerous. I wouldn't call that dangerous. Breaking the light bulb is a good thing to do early. For now, I'm just gonna D-down pound him, go right through his defenses. D-down pound is a badge that allows you to do a hammer, but it ignores his defense. So, what Gubaru is saying right here is wrong because I have this badge, because I can just wail on him. And it's as if the defense isn't even there. I love this. That's unfair. It's so expensive. All the Shy Guy taxes paid for this take. He's not gonna get to use his lightning bulb attack if he doesn't use it soon. 2 shocks from what, and I'll break that thing and he won't get to use it again. What he just did was his lesser attack, the bomb. What is perfect for defense enemies, by the way. Her Electro Dash ignores all defense, but first, before we even start attacking him directly, let's start work on this light bulb. Because that will be his most devastating attack. Let's try his Power Smash. Now, Power Smash just happens to do the same damage as a D-down pound. It's just a more powerful Hammer Strike. Oh! Ha! That's your special attack? It did nothing to me. And what's naturally immune to electric assaults? Not that you'll have the luxury of that attack much longer. In fact, I'm taking away those privileges right now. Bye, Bulb. Now you're just left with that useless bomb attack. Why don't you just give it up, fascist play doll? My D-down pounds and Watt's electric dashes will continue to ignore your tank's defenses, or my power smashes will continue to overcome your tank's defenses. You are hopeless. Oh, and you know what else ignores defenses? PK Starstorm! Give him what's worth, Scholar, however you want me to pronounce it. I don't care. He's down to 15. Halfway. Discount Joseph Stalin isn't sticking around much longer. We did 7 to him. What will bring him down to 11? 7-11. Yeah, high tech. High technical, as Francis would say. Paper Mario 3 reference. You're breaking the rules of war. Yeah, by using electricity as you're throwing fucking bombs at me. And now that I think about it, you use electricity too. So stop it. As I stuffed myself with a nutritious blister from Waka. Kinda a waste when I had most of my FP, but I didn't have many healing choices. Wait, speaking of FP, doesn't Power Smash cost less FP? Then, if they both do the same damage, why didn't I just go with, oh, who the fuck cares? Alright, what? Now finish him! That's right, make me proud, young one. Topple this fascist regime. Make your new guardian proud. Boom goes the dynamite. Light his gunpowder on fire. Holy shit! Perfect timing, Gypsy! God damn it! Look at all those star points! We get to upgrade our stats as Jodo Guy lies smitten before us. Yeah, that coincidence definitely didn't happen again later in the game. Totally didn't mindfuck me with another star point doubling in the best possible scenario. Oh shit, it's good to be back, guys. Good job. Get new shoes, man. Jesus. Army material right there. Silly is right. Yes, you did, what? Yes, you did. Such a beautiful sound. I always love a new set of playing cards. Oh wait, it's a Star Spirit. Hey there, Sailor. What's his name? Muscular, that's right, yes. Very musky, very muscular. The 4th of 7. His ability is actually useful too. I love using it on the Chapter 6 boss. Spoilers, there's a Chapter 6 boss. Oh, yes. Here he comes. The 4th. The mighty. The seafaring. Muscular. Where's that French hat? Sailor hat or French hat? You decide. Disbanded. Well, that's quite the nice way of wording it. Personally, I prefer eviscerated. We eviscerated the Shy Guys like the damned, fiending, thieving pirates they were. Banished them from Toad Town. We dropped the Hammer of the Gods on them. The Hammer of Odin. Which will soon, in about 28 parts, be dropped on Bowser himself. Wow, that didn't take long at all. What are these guys getting paid? They don't deserve the benefits they get. Oh, wait, they get neither pay nor benefits. Too bad. Looks scary? Well, it's not just the looks, Peach. You ever take his hot blast to the oh, you know what? Don't answer that. He's a little scary. Bonehead too, yes. In New Super Mario Brothers, he's literally a bonehead. At the first time you kill him, of course. Very special Peach segment for you today, though. Sneaking out once again into the unknown. And by the unknown, I mean her own home. These guys are just walking around each other, shining the light in each other's eyes. So we're going to go in this room. We're going to find the chest that connects to Merle of Lee's house. It's kind of portal. We're going to put the badge we found last time in there so Mario will be able to get it at Merle of Lee's place. Through that chest. If that chest is a portal, Mario should just jump in and just jump out in the Princess Peach's castle. Just take everyone out. Except for Bowser, who has the Star Rod, so... Otherwise, foolproof plan. Who are you? I think the real question is, who are you? Oh boy, it's Gordo guy again. Yes, you should know this. For some reason, I have no idea. Certainly not because I have a fucking fork and knife in my hands at all times, and a napkin in his shirt. I love the mask design with the bulbous cheeks, you know, that compensate for the face there. Is anyone else of your species your size? I'm just asking. It's getting real super kami guru up in here. Did you drink all the water in Namek, then blame all the albino Namekians? I bet you did. Well, he's gonna get me the key. He's gonna commit treason against Bowser. Doesn't he technically work for him? I mean, if he's here, he must have permission to be here. Interesting. Treasonous. I love how no one ever notices and relocks this door. It's gonna be unlocked for the rest of the game. Risky move. Risky move right here. There we are. I slipped by that flashlight. I probably should have waited. I was feeling like a daredevil. A preview of things to come. But not to come now. This is another Peach segment that will happen. Go by as if we saw nothing. I saw nothing. You see nothing? I saw nothing. Let's walk around to another door we haven't been to yet. I don't want to go right to the kitchen. I want to kind of explore a little bit. See, that door is still locked. That door over by where the guy's walking towards us, that's the kitchen. That's where we need to go to complete this segment. But first, let's see what's in this last room. Maybe it's the warp to... what is it? Jolly Roger Bay in Super Mario 64 would it be? Oh boy, what's that? Someone need to come out of the closet? Luigi? Oh, last stand badge. Alright, come up. Your brother loves you for who you are. It's great. No one's gonna judge you. Toad? Well, I already knew that. Don't worry, man. We love you for who you are. You're a toad from the castle? No, Peach. He's a toad from Gusty Gulch. Where do you think? Well, I'm already in custody, so hiding. Not really on my list of things to do. Kind of tricky at this point. People know I'm here. Hiding's not going to go too well for me. You know it's still me, Toad, right? I haven't even left the room. He's like, no one here but us clothes. So I'm going to quickly bring the badge I just found in that room to the chest so Mario can have it for this next chapter instead of waiting. Because if I make the cake, I'll have to go right to Gourmet Guy and finish the segment. And that wouldn't be any fun. Could have cut some of the walking out, but I'm already doing commentary over this video, so... So, if you have a problem with our editing service, you can go 1-800-I-DON'T-CARE. There we are, you put in last stand. Make your final stand. A little bit early to make our last stand, don't you think? I came back with no cake, just to see what he would say. Where's my food, damn you? Nah, he talked in hearts. He was very polite about it. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited since I saw that little fat Italian man who came by my train tracks the other day. Oh boy, I've said too much. One more time, this looks like, oh, it's a little bit too risky for me. There, he turned around. Gonna go right through here. Don't turn, don't turn. I love, the flashlight even lit up Princess Peach. I thought I was done for. Ah, the kitchen. What should we do first? Step 1, ignite Bunsen burner. No. That's high school chemistry class. What am I thinking? Step 1 always is ignite Bunsen burner. That might be an alternative fact. Alright, the punchline's dead. The price of ad living. So we're gonna listen to Twink give us orders on how to cook this special strawberry cake. Almost alliterative. Not quite. Sometimes C sounds like S. I'm gonna shut up now. Alright, so I started by totally ignoring those orders and just grabbing random shit. I love how you can grab the water. She just cups it in her hands. And you can pick up and put down the cleaner. You can't actually use the cleanser or the water for anything. If you put it in the cake, you'll mess up. They have no real use. They're just there to be there. I tried to put the cleanser in the water, but all you do is just pick up the water instead. So it did. I was trying to make a bath to wash my dishes after. I was trying to be responsible, alright? Oh, and then there's alcohol on that side of the kitchen. Look at this. Great. Wonderful spirits. Just start pouring alcohol in the cake. Get Gourmet Guy drunk to give us all Bowser's secrets. Get all the information we need. Alright, I was trying to get him to repeat the information, but then, I just guessed, and I happened to guess right. Yes, just put the whole egg into the pan. Shell and all. Tasty. Mixing the eggshell into the cake. I'm trying to kill him. This will make his stomach bleed out. Get any other keys he might have out of his wallet. Alright, we're gonna start actually mixing the bowl without eggshells, unfortunately. I thought it was a good idea. Twink, why are you jumping up and down? I think you're getting a little too excited over this cake business. You're starting to get a lot like Gourmet Guy. I mean, I don't think anyone else is like... I don't think anyone loves cake like Gourmet Guy loves cake. Twink just pulled that book out of Hammer Space. Where'd it come from? What the fuck? He's always surprised, that one. Right to the end. Yes, he is. Let's see. Picked up the flour. There's a little description for some reason, as if we don't know what flour it is. There's sugar. Sugar! Salty. Yeah, let's put salt on that cake. Let's put salt there, just to get him salty. we pick up the butter. It's just a jar. We just throw the whole glass jar of butter into the pan. Oh god, this cake tastes like blood. This cake tastes like regret. Goodness. Oh, by the way, apparently I didn't show off getting Gourmet Guy wrong with the cake bit, which was kind of a missed opportunity, but not as bad as not doing the spin hammer, which is why I did redo the spin hammer, and you'll get to see that. If you get the cake wrong, he'll spit it out and say, and I quote, "Where'd you learn to cook? Truck driving school?" It's absolutely hilarious. He needs to join a comedy club, that one. So this is actually the most annoying part of the segment. It's the easiest for a kid like me when I was playing the first time to get wrong. It has to be 30 seconds that you leave the cake in the oven. I'm sure there's a little bit of room for error, probably like a couple seconds, plus or minus 3 seconds, but I don't actually know what that value is. So just have a stopwatch or a clock on you. I personally used my computer clock and I watched that, or maybe it was my running stopwatch. Compelling gameplay. Twink, again, way too excited for this cake. He's just watching the oven. He's drooling on one side of the mouth. You realize this is for Gourmet Guy, not you. You don't get to taste the cake. Or the cake batter. You know, as a kid, you just dip your finger in. Slurp it up. I actually slurped my finger. My finger. That finger tastes like regret. I think this is the weirdest commentary I've ever done. Fitting, because I'm doing it months after I already finished. I love how the rest of the book was imperative, commands. The last line, "We're going to. Let's go ahead and." And we're gonna decorate with cream and strawberries. Hey, you missed bits. You have to put cream on the entire cake. Who puts frosting on only part of the cake? You're a monster, Peach. I don't want her baking any of my goods. That is certainly not enough frosting. Twink just dives into the cream bowl, or the frosting bowl, starts eating it up from the inside. That's what I would do. Here he is. He's already ready to eat. I don't think that's nothing. Oh boy, we get to see this reaction again. Why are you putting it on? Why are you putting it on the table for him? Just shove it in his mouth. That's the way he likes it. Oh god. I think you need therapeutic help, my friend. Peach is the new Taste Tea. Hey, Peach could have won over Taste Tea's late husband's heart with that cake. Well, he's dead, so never mind, I suppose. Unless that's what Peach is into. Hey, Peach, you can commune with him with that crystal ball right behind Gourmet Guy. Actually, I don't think that's a crystal ball at all. I think that's a stack of plates. So, necrophilia jokes in the Paper Mario video. Let's go down a different path here, shall we? Let's change the commentary. Let's see him walk through. Wait a second. How did he squeeze through that doorway? That's why they didn't show it. They didn't pan over. If you pan over, you'll just see him standing in front of the door looking really embarrassed. So, we're going to Mount Lava Lava. Aha, redundancy. Tautology. No. Boy, you're not sorry, Peach. You selfish little... I'm so mean. Yeah, she's so selfish. She's only trying to save the world and help the one person who's actively doing so. Oh boy, we got caught. She gonna turn us into a toad? Keep it down. Turn down the music, kids. You can't tell me what to do. You can't ground me. You're not my real mother. Also, stop leaving candles lit in unattended rooms, you idiots. You'll burn my castle down. People these days. Do you have any idea how much that would cost honest Mushroom Kingdom taxpayers? Leaving the candles burning. Fresh air for that sailor lungs of yours. Those sailor lungs of yours. My name is Muscular, can you tell? I must thank you for your service. Behold! Chill Out is wonderful. I still like Starstorm more, especially for this next chapter. But Chill Out actually lasts longer because, you know, after chapter 5, Starstorm isn't as useful anymore. Now, to make Twink's day. Yeah, don't go yet, man. You still have someone to meet. He's gonna want your autograph. Fortunately, you don't have hands, so you won't be able to sign anything. I'm sure you can use your star magic power, though, to engrave your name onto something for him. Alright, so he recognizes Twink. I know there's only a dozen or so Star Kids, so that kind of makes sense. He remembers the name. You know, I mean, there are enough Star Kids where that would be very hard to remember Twink's name. I worked as a camp counselor once. I had to remember 10 kids' name. It took me a day or two, but I eventually got it down. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Probably because I talked about it in the first edition of commentary and felt the need to include it here. Although I did it less awkwardly than I did now. Am I gonna go back and fix it? Shit, no. Wait, even at Star Haven, you didn't see the Star Spirits at Star Haven, Twink? Have you ever been to Star Haven? It's a pretty small fucking place, Twink. I mean, come on. You didn't see they're in the big, huge fucking dome. You didn't notice the big temple, Twink? Meandering the wave high at the Honorable Star Spirits? What kind of Star Kid are you? They're your gods. You didn't notice. You didn't see them over at Star Haven. Yeah, go ahead. Get out of here. Don't need your help. Probably be a big plot device waiting for me in the harbor anyway to shove me into the next chapter. Don't know what I need you for. I'm maxed out on coins, apparently. So, I'm gonna buy that for some reason. Oh, right, for the anti-guy, because that's part 29. Yeah, part 29, people, next video, I will show off the anti-guy fight, as well as a fight with the master. I believe it was the second form. And we're gonna buy some badges from Ralph. It's a badge shop for badges. Here we are. He always has a great, not always has a great selection, but he has wonderful badges here, like All or Nothing. It's like a cheap Power Plus badge. You put it on, it raises your attack by 1, but only if you successfully use the action command. If you don't use the action command right, your attack goes to 0. It's useless, so get good, son. And then we have, it's 4 BP, not 6 BP, because Power Plus is 6 BP, so it's 2 less BP than you would have to use normally to increase your power, but with the action command stipulation being the trade-off for that. So, and we also bought an FP Plus badge. You saw that. There's 3 of those, as well as 3 HP Plus badges in the game. And here's me showing off the spin smash, as well as me actually killing these guys. I didn't really kill them in the first take of the boss fight, so I wanted to show that off. He has a different dialogue when that happens. If you remember, they ran away like cowards because I brought the rank solo. we're gonna fade into the stilt guys, because I took them a little differently. I didn't do Quake Hammer. I took them normally. I killed the first stilt guy. Was it? No, I let them live at least a little bit so that they would be able to attack me. But I did kill this guy on the first strike. And then I showed off, if you jump on the stilt guy behind him, using the action command, even if you don't kill him, he will fall off his stilts. Another way to do it. Luck? Not so bad at all. And then, there was, after I kill him, of course, he still has 1 HP left. No, wait. He had 2 left, because the stilt guys have more HP than a regular Shy Guy. We have the reason this other take exists, and why I spent a few hours replaying the game up to this point. We're gonna take the Shy stack, but we're gonna show off the wonders that is the Spin Smash badge. Spoilers, I never use it again. Yes, sir. Now, here's how you mess with them. You immediately decrease their attack by taking down their members. Oof. Now their attack's only 3. And those members die immediately when you hit them out from the bottom. It's not like, you know, they have HP left to take out. Once they're taken off the entity, they're gone. That stack already succumbed to my hammer because I have a power plus on. These guys are worthless. Oh, this is great. They still attack when they're down to 1. I thought they were gonna run away, but nope. He's still going. I'm gonna spare him Goombario's wrath for now. Let him do one last hurrah, one last stand. And that's the end for him. I didn't even bother with the action command. If you do bother with the action command, he just hits the back of the tank and nothing happens. See ya.